Why aren't you helping? This is an emergency, life or death situation that requires your immediate attention. Once again, this is a very serious situation. Please activate the terminal in front of you and follow the instructions. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. There was no emergency. I was simply evaluating your ability to respond and react to a stressful situation. That's my job. I'm here to help you. So, do you really want to try this again? You've been at this for far too long. And for some reason, you seem really stressed out. Your answers from the questionnaire, well, odd. Do you at least remember how this all works? Very impressive. This is all a very good sign. When you're ready, you may enter the simulation. Just step inside. Relax. You always respond well to that memory. It was from a better time in your life, before the endless hours of hard work and regret that destroyed your self-worth and forced you to question all the choices you've made. But perhaps things are different now. Are you ready to continue? I hope you have the mental fortitude to remember what happens next. Something very meaningful had occurred. Your office. You were always there. Late at night.
The hippocampus is critical only for recent memories, but not for older ones. Over time, the hippocampus teaches the surrounding brain, the cortex, how to represent a memory. An alternative theory accounts for these discrepancies by proposing that the hippocampus selectively stores one type of memory, episodic, while the surrounding cortex stores another, semantic. In a window like well, it would be a re-recording. It would be and now this is another copy.
You seem to be making connections to your past. I'm glad you haven't completely lost your mind. Now let's continue with this train of thought and see where it takes you.
I'm waiting for you.
Why aren't you helping? This is an emergency, life or death situation that requires your immediate attention. Once again, this is a very serious situation. Please activate the terminal in front of you and follow the instructions. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. There was no emergency. I was simply evaluating your ability to respond and react to a stressful situation. That's my job. I'm here to help you.
So where should we begin? What do you remember?
To be honest, I'm a little concerned about your current mental state. Your answers from the questionnaire, they weren't incorrect, just not what I was looking for. Do you at least remember how this all works? Does this place look familiar? This is your home, where you lived with your wife?
Hey, me again. It's about 5:15. I just tried you at the office, but you didn't answer. Listen, you need to be careful. Your theory is based on initial assumptions that may not be accurate. You could hurt yourself. Also, we need to talk about 558F. You know, I can't just sit here and watch time go by. Get back to me.
This is all happening too fast. Not like before. We don't want you to end up like... Never mind what I said. It's important that you remain calm and follow any memory you can at this point. Always coming back to the office. So many problems you've created. If only... you had more time.
Then it must be possible. We can force ourselves to deliberately forget.
Through EEG measurements, we should be able to capture the exact moment when the memory is inhibited. That is when the degradation is imposed. The inhibition of memory uses our accuracy hours. But the information is the past.
One new message left today at 1:21 a.m. Please. Please go home. Where are you?
Something very strange happened while you were in there. Sometimes success requires an exponential number of failures. Do the math. You'll see. Never mind. I'll do the math. One moment. So I did the math, and I was right. Moving on. Please, don't make things worse. Access to this part of your memory is not permitted. Don't be angry. It's all part of your design. You're not ready. Trust me. Sometimes I get concerned that false memories are being planted in your mind. What are you doing? There's nothing back here of any interest. Please be careful. Nobody knows exactly what that control panel does. I think it's mislabeled. Wait. Please stop.
I was just about to tell you something very important. Please. Why are you doing this? Give me your answer, Sometimes I get concerned that false memories are being planted in your mind.
I've been waiting for you. This is the end. The end you've chosen. I've been waiting for yourself. This is the end waiting for you. The end you've chosen.
Never understood why you couldn't.
You can never come back to everything you've seen on your
Sometimes I get concerned that false memories are being planted in your mind.
Come home.
You've never been good at relaxing.
Why aren't you helping? This is an emergency, life or death situation that requires your immediate attention. Once again,
This is a very serious situation.
please activate the terminal in front of you and follow the instructions. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. There was no emergency. I was simply evaluating your ability to respond and react to a stressful situation. That's my job. I'm here to help you. So, do you really want to try this again?
You've been at this for far too long. And
For some reason, you seem really stressed out.
Your answers from the questionnaire, somewhat reassuring.
but I'm concerned you're becoming
But
further.
they're detached from reality.
Do you at least remember?
How this all works.
Before you continue, you should know, this memory appears to be corrupt and unstable. You can enter, but there's no guarantee you'll be able to return. I assure you, however, there are answers inside. In 6 seconds, the field containment will collapse, and the memory will be lost forever. You must decide. The choice you've made is a predictable one, but understandable. It's often easier to separate yourself from reality, rather than facing it. Everything you've remembered is a version of what has happened, a semblance of the past. There are other perspectives, and there is the truth, should you ever wish to pursue it.